Welcome to SecureRetire USA, your go-to spot for the latest updates, tips, and secrets to make your retirement smarter, easier, and more rewarding. Stay tuned, because we've got something important for you every single day. Tri-state residents, listen up. A 2026 tariff dividend could put up to $2,000 in your pocket, but not everyone will qualify. Residency, income, and household size all matter, and missing the deadlines could cost you thousands. Here's exactly what you need to know to make sure you get your share before it's too late. First, let's explain what the tariff dividend actually is. Essentially, it's a government program designed to return excess revenue collected from tariffs and import fees back to residents in specific regions. The goal is to offset rising costs, provide extra financial relief, and reward communities that have been impacted most by trade policies. For 2026, projections suggest that eligible households could receive up to $2,000, a substantial sum just ahead of the holiday season. But before anyone gets too excited, it's important to understand that not every tri-state resident is automatically eligible. Eligibility typically depends on several factors, including income level, residency status, and whether your household has historically contributed to or been affected by tariff-based programs. Local authorities are expected to release official guidelines soon, but based on previous year's programs, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, residency is key. You usually need to have lived in the tri-state area for a certain minimum period, often a full calendar year, to qualify. This ensures that the payout goes to those who have been part of the community and impacted by tariffs, rather than temporary residents or short-term renters. Proof of residency, such as utility bills, lease agreements, or official ID, will likely be required. Next is income. The tariff dividend is generally targeted at middle and lower income households. While the headline figure of $2,000 is eye-catching, not everyone will receive the full amount. Higher income households may see reduced payouts, or in some cases, may not qualify at all. The aim is to provide financial relief to those who are more affected by rising living costs and trade impacts, rather than those who are less reliant on this support. Another important factor is household size. Some programs calculate payouts per adult, per child, or based on total household composition. Families with children may receive a higher total dividend than single residents, which can make a big difference for parents trying to manage expenses in 2026. Timing is also crucial. While the dividend is labeled as a 2026 payout, deposits could occur in stages, rather than a single lump sum. Early projections suggest that the first wave of payments may arrive in the first quarter of 2026, with additional phases throughout the year. This phased approach helps authorities manage distribution efficiently, but it also means residents need to check official notices carefully to ensure they don't miss any deadlines or required actions. So, what steps should tri-state locals take right now to prepare? First, make sure your residency and income documentation is up to date. This includes any official ID, tax returns, utility bills, or lease agreements that prove you live in the area and meet income requirements. Second, keep an eye on official announcements from your city or state authorities. Websites, newsletters, and local media outlets will provide the most accurate guidance on deadlines, application processes, and eligibility criteria. Avoid relying solely on social media or unofficial sources. Misinformation can spread quickly around programs like this. Third, check whether you need to register or apply in advance. Some programs require residents to submit applications to confirm eligibility, even if they meet all the criteria. Missing this step could delay or even prevent the payout from reaching you. Finally, be aware of scams. Large government payouts always attract fraudulent schemes. Never provide banking information or personal details to anyone claiming to guarantee your dividend outside official government channels. In summary, the 2026 tariff dividend could be a significant financial boost for tri-state locals, with potential payouts up to $2,000. But eligibility will depend on residency, income, household size, and timely application. Staying informed and prepared is the best way to ensure you get the full amount you're entitled to. With the right steps, this dividend could help offset living costs, support families, and provide a welcome financial cushion in 2026. If you live in the tri-state area, now is the time to start gathering documents, monitoring official announcements, and making sure you're ready to claim your share of this potential payout. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more updates that matter. Remember, staying informed is the first step to a smarter retirement.